Welcome back. Now it's time to fix a bug that we have in the cart, and it's very important to fix this because we want users to have the best possible user experience. So the problem is that if you go to the website initially, and if you click on the cart, I allowed users to go to the cart even if there is nothing in the cart. And if there is nothing in the cart initially, you will get this error. And this error is because the session has not been initialized. But later, if user adds something to the cart and removes it from the cart, it would work and there will be no problem. This error would not occur because the session would be initialized, but it would be empty. And there is no problem with it. So the problem is that we need to initialize this, or we need to protect the execution of the session in case the session is not set. And to do this, here in the cart, before using the session, as I told you, whenever we use key variables in PHP, we need to check whether they are set or not. So here, in this for each, before we use the session, we need to say here PHP, and then if is set session cart, and then curly bracket, and then I'm going to close the PHP. If the session cart is set, then we execute the for each and display the products, and then at the end, specifically here, I added the code here just inside the table and above the TR. Here, what we need to do is that we need to close it. So to close it, we need to close it here because here we are using it again. So let me here close it first. I'm gonna close it here. We need to close it here. We need to say PHP and then close the curly bracket. However, we need to create another protection here. So here we need to say if PHP if is set session total, then we display the total. However, it's better to say cart because we don't want to the total would be 0. There is no problem with it, but it's better to be consistent. So if the cart is empty, it means that the total is 0. We already took care of this. So you can use cart or total. It's gonna be the same because they are related in some way. If the cart is empty, it's gonna be 0. Let me now refresh and show you that the error will be gone. So as you can see, the error is gone and it's perfect. Now it's perfect. And another thing that we need to do is that, as you can see, if you refresh, you will get this error, and this error is because we have the session displayed twice. So we need to remove the session start from here, and it's better to add the session start at the header. So let me open up the header. Let me open up the header in the layouts. We have the header. And in the header, we need to add the session. We already have the session, so we don't have any problems here. If you should remove it from here and add it in the header because the header will be included in every single page, almost in every single page. And you can even here include the server connection. You can say here dot and then server connection, in case you just want to make sure that the server connection will always be here. Or you can include it in every single file you want. So it's up to you to do this, or to include it in every single file that uses it. Let me now refresh and show you that the error will be gone. So as you can see, there is no error. So there is no error, and the error will not be there at all. So it has been removed. And every single page now works perfectly, and our website is just perfect.